Okay, guys, I was again, as you guys know, I'm just searching at this point. I'm not getting many people actually putting them down in my comments, but I was searching for again something between four, I guess four, and 10% payouts for the day. So what I found was this site here, BitPalas, I guess that's how you say it, Palas. Um, dot I think it's dot io. Let me see. Dot biz. Um, so I'm actually at the point now where I'm filling out the information. So it asks you for first name, username, password, retype it in. Then you have the security question here, and then it tells you who recommended you. This person here is someone that I actually follow on YouTube because he does the same thing. The only problem is that I have, I don't know. I kind of feel like there's a little bit more that he could possibly do. Maybe there's more that I could do. I kind of ask for those things in the comments, as well as you guys subscribing and liking certain things. The videos that I see that I get more followers on, I tend to want to do those more, like the list and stuff like that. But what I'll do is I'm signing up now, accepting the terms and conditions, and it says your username should only be letters, no digits. I guess I got that space in it. All right. Anyway, let's just do it like this. All right. I guess there must have been a space in it. So save it for now. All right. And then let's go to my mail. And then there we go. Got the registration link. It does have my password in there, so I won't be opening it. As you guys can see, it does say your login information is username, and then your password, my password, I should say. We'll go to login. We'll log in. All right, so I'll walk you guys through the site so you guys can kind of see what they have and then my assumption of what everything is. So obviously they have my username here. They have my referral link here. And then they have my balance. Right now I don't have any money in there, obviously, because I just joined. Um, but they do have a two-level system where you get 5% and then 1% of your referrals. And then what we have here is, let's see, overall, you know, that's what I'm looking at. Make a deposit. So it tells you to pick. So you're just gonna choose a plan over here. Max um, 5 bitcoins, stuff like that. So uh, all my deposits are gonna be here. So it tells me where my deposits are. So it says this amount spent. It says I can have this much to this much in here, and then make 10%. And I guess it will show up at the bottom. I'll show you guys. Obviously, I have my total here, and then underneath here, right here, where it says no deposits for this plan. Same thing here. Same thing here. So there's a little bit of a typo. So you can see they did a copy and paste. They messed this part up right here. So it does say plan 1, even though this one's plan 2, and then this one should be plan 3. But they didn't mess up on the amounts. They did copy it, but then they changed these numbers here. They did the same thing here by doing a really good job changing the numbers. So that's what they have there. Let's see. They have, that was my view my deposits. This one's deposit history. All right, so we'll show you all your deposits from this day to this day. Earning history probably has a same exact breakdown. Yep, same exact breakdown. Withdrawal history, or no, withdrawal funds. I'm sorry. So that's where it's going to be sent my funds to. And then we have withdrawal history. I wonder what it looks like once I have my information in there. So that's pretty much it. So another thing that I noticed, this kind of looks real, right? So these are saying these are payouts. Now, I don't know if these are actual payouts or if these are pay-ins. But if you look at it, well, it can't be pay-ins because look, this one's 0.006, right? So they're saying they paid out this person that amount. that looks real. The reason why I'm saying these look real is because the amounts aren't like some astronomical number that is unachievable, like 12 bitcoins. Who was putting in enough bitcoins to get 12 back? So we know these sites tend to want to scam people. So everyone's going to be kind of wary, kind of question if they can believe they're going to get this money back. So yeah, I will say that if you put a Bitcoin in, if this person right here, where's that? This person right here did put a Bitcoin in, a full Bitcoin, every day they're going to be withdrawing this amount because that's what you get back, 10%. Oops, I didn't mean to press on that. Sorry. They do have a Facebook, which is kind of cool, and Twitter. So they don't mind, people telling them that they're not real. They're wanting to have people on their on here talking about it. So far so good. So the number one thing about the social networking, right? A lot of these sites that are popping up do have a social network. The ones that do tend to last maybe about 3 months. The ones without it tend to last less than a month. And then you got some of them that are in between who if you message them, they message you back. I'm not gonna do that one, but it does say they're online, right? Live support. Sorry, we aren't online. Okay, so they're not online, so you can send a message. They can respond back whenever they want at that point. But so it's kind of interesting to see. I like it so far. I guess I'll do my deposit now. Why not? While we're here. So as you guys saw, I have to get the money. So let's go to account. Try to make these videos a little bit shorter, but I want to make sure I give enough information for you guys, because if I don't give any information, you guys go in blind, and if something pops up later, I want you guys to understand, I'm trying to help as much as possible to make sure that you guys are pretty much safe when it comes to depositing any of your bitcoins. So we're gonna deposit that much. I don't like depositing less than that for some weird reason. My accounts tend to not grow at all, so I don't know why I'm being so uncautious. But it's not the minimum; a little bit higher than the minimum. So we'll make sure that there's no spaces in between. So it says deposits will be credited once we get 3 confirmations. Okay, so for some reason this thing froze. My screen recorder is still recording. All right, looks like we're still frozen. Come on. All right, let's go back in there and get another, just the right one. Let's just make sure. All right, start all over. I don't want to get something that they're gonna say, no, you didn't send it to the right one. No hiccups. Okay, same one, but we'll still copy it anyway, just to be on the safe side. Go here. All right, so we did 0.01. Just confirm and send. Okay. And this is going to take forever. I don't think it's going to pop up on the screen anyway that they receive my bitcoins. This may take about 30 minutes to about, I want to kind of say 3 hours. So I'm going to stop the video here. I'll keep you guys posted. Don't forget at this point, subscribe, like, whatever you got to do. Comment if you need to. But we'll see what this site does. We'll see if it's legit. We'll see if it's paying out. And I'll keep you guys posted. Again, since this site's doing 10%, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to withdraw that amount. If I can, I will. But if I have to wait about 5 days, I'll give you guys an update after 5 days or 3 days. Whatever my minimum that I can withdraw, I will update you guys so you guys can see that. And then I'll wait about a week. I'll wait about, I guess I'll wait about 5 days. I should be able to withdraw after 5 days. So, and then I most likely will do a video maybe every 5 days until I get at least my 100% back, and we'll see what happens from there. So I'll keep you guys posted. Another thing I wanted to point out was that on the home page there was this As you guys remember, the other websites, they had the same exact thing that were kind of scams, as well as this down here, this little notification down here. Um, yeah, that this always makes me really wary. It pays out 10%, and they're paying out about 10%, so that's okay. But if you think about it, this number at some point will override this number because people will stop with depositing money, and it'll be more about withdrawals. So again, it's been up for only 10 days. They've given out little less than 10% or less than 100%, which you know it doesn't bother me, but we'll see. Okay, here it is right here, minimum withdrawal. So yeah, I guess I have to wait. No, I don't have to wait at all. I could probably do a withdrawal the next day. So I'm gonna do a withdrawal the very next day. So you guys will see a video from me tomorrow. Um, yeah, we'll see what happens from this point on. I'm very interested in seeing, what I'm gonna get back. If I'm gonna get back anything at all. So in 10 days, it says I should triple my bitcoins every month, and in 10 days, I should have my bitcoins back. So I'll do one in 5 days. I'll do another one in 10 days, and then we'll go from there. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. So like normal, it just takes forever to get three. I can't say forever, but it took about almost 2 hours, about an hour and a half, to get to three confirmed. So I received an email, received my payment about 15 minutes ago. And when I go now, let's see, I didn't log in yet. I'm just gonna check it, see if it pops up now. Not yet. So kind of strange why it didn't pop up. View deposits. Oh, here go one. There it is, 0 working days. Here's my deposit. So I wonder, see, maybe I looked in the wrong place. Oh, here we go. Last deposit. All right, so I don't have a balance yet. I looked up here. Sorry, guys. But yeah, so here we go. And today's day 0. So I'll update you guys tomorrow.